Hi there, I'm Andrew. Welcome to Urban Rider for another look at some of the world's finest riding gear. Today we're going to introduce you to the John Doe range of motorcycle jeans. This is a fantastic new lineup from a new brand for us for the end of this 2018 riding season. Although a new brand to us, they are by no means new at all. They've been the #1 best-selling jean for a few years now in the Benelux countries in both the men's and the women's ranges. So it's an impressive pedigree, and it is therefore surprising how little we've heard of them over here in the UK to date. But we think that's about to change. We have the full range of jackets, accessories, t-shirts, gloves, and jeans as well in our lineup to show you. And this is a comprehensive range that we are really impressed by. So we'll go through the features that are consistent across the various models in the John Doe collection first of all, and then we'll look at what differentiates the various models from one another. First of all of the jeans are fully CE approved as a garment. This is impressive because not all jeans are. Often you find that the armour is CE approved, but the actual jean either hasn't been through testing or wouldn't go through if it was submitted. Whereas the John Doe guys have been very proactive, and we're actually going to see an awful lot more CE approval coming through as it's going to become a requirement. So these guys have got ahead of the curve and made sure all their jeans are future-proofed in that respect. So they're fully CE approved. You also have a 2-layer system going on with the jeans. So you've got an outer denim layer. The denim itself is treated with a fine Teflon coating, which helps with water repellency, but otherwise you would not know it was there. And then beneath that, you have a XTM liner. This is John Doe's proprietary aramid blend of 100% DuPont Kevlar woven with 100% Coolmax, which is essentially a polyester-based material which regulates body temperature. So when it's very warm, it means it allows sufficient airflow through to keep you cool, and when it's cold, it retains and traps the heat to keep you nice and warm. So despite the 2 layers going on, these feel very close to a single layer jean. They're very lightweight, and another thing I love about the jeans is both of the layers on these jeans through the range have a wonderful degree of stretch to the fabric. Now this means that they can be worn to a slightly slimmer fit perhaps than the jeans that don't have it, which means you can get jeans that frankly look better if slim fit is your thing, and you don't have to worry about comfort getting into position on the bike or all-day wearability off the bike. So these are, in my opinion, the most comfortable jeans to wear all day long out of any of the ones in our collection, which is quite a range, and we do some fantastic jeans. So the fit is spot on. This is another great feature, and this makes our lives as a retailer so much easier when a brand gets the fit absolutely right. So for me, as someone who's 6'2" with, let's call it a 33-inch waist, that's exactly what I would go for. 33-inch waist, and I get the 34 leg as well. And it's absolutely spot on, and as I said, in all the different jeans in the range, I have tried them all, they all fit the same, and they all fit wonderfully and perfectly in that size. Here we have the original jeans, so let's start with those. They're essentially a straight cut. You've got 3 different colors. You've got the raw denim, you have the blue, and you have the black as well. All of them have a very slight wash to the finish of the fabric. I love this, and I think that another thing that John Doe do really well is consider the hues and the tones of the jeans. They have a lovely balance between being washed but not too washed, and they also have the right tone of blue. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's amazing how many nice jeans you can see on the market, but they're in a massively too bright or too dark blue, and that's just a real shame and a missed opportunity. So these ones we think are spot on. Moving on to the Ironhead, this is probably the most urban rider out of the 3 in the range, given as it's a little bit more of a slim fit compared to the original jeans, and that's something I prefer in terms of getting a slightly more tailored fit and look to the jeans. So again, I'd be straight into a 33 in this, no problems with the sizing. And again, we have a variety of different colors to choose from. Apart from the look and the feel of those different styles, that is the difference. The jeans are the same across the range, so you don't have to worry too much about one having something the other doesn't, which makes considering them as a brand very, very easy. What we would say is if you have no idea about motorcycle jeans, you're new to this and you're looking for a pair that you can simply get on with and be safe in the knowledge you've bought right, the John Doe range is a fantastic starting point. Everything's well considered, everything is easy, so go for the ones you like the look of. So then finally we have the Stroker jean, which is a bit of an interesting name of course, but the Stroker jeans are essentially a cargo jean styled on the US Army's trousers, and that style of look, but they're still relatively slim fit, they're not too baggy, so don't be put off by that, and they have some really nice colors as well. We've got the black, we've got the camo, we've got the olive, and there's also a sand color which we'll be adding to the range very shortly. So There's something for everyone in terms of the looks of the jeans, and we think that there's definitely all the quality and all the content to back that up that you would want to see. So there's also a range of ladies jeans which we'll be doing its own review on quite shortly. So if that's what you stayed for, I'm sorry, but you'll have to wait for the next video. And we will also be releasing loads of more reviews on the new John Doe collection in the other departments, as well as lots of other stuff that we have simply got to catch up on and get out to you guys nice and quickly. So we'll do that very soon. Thanks for watching. See you again. Goodbye.